Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of One Punch Man, Chapter 140. Okay, before we get into the goodness, I have a happy, bittersweet kind of announcement. I went for a job interview this afternoon, hence why things are as late as they are. And this will be the kind of the normal pacing of things, presumably, because I got the job and I don't have a clue what my hours will ever be. So, yeah. So while I'm just constantly in turmoil of that, let's make something that makes me happy. Let's see here. Oh, we got a metal bat. So, I think someone mentioned in Grimm's Discord that it was like, oh, it's like, I'm going to drop the series if we don't see Metal Bat, like, just running up, to the barrier or something. It's like, so, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, come on. I'm here, Stones and diamonds. Okay. Yeah, the last chapter left us with Orochi getting blended by a Giga drill break of sorts. And then, the whole thing with like the pyramid that was at the bottom, or so that was kind of interesting. We discussed that a little bit, I think, in the last One Punch podcast. And then the heroes actually working together for that big like Trojan horse in the building kind of deal, so that was pretty cool. And yeah, it was team up attacks, because also wasn't Genos and Drive Knight also in the last chapter with the promoted Rook, which is pretty cool. And I'm trying to remember everything that happened in the last chapter. There was a lot, and it's been a few weeks, so you'll have to forgive me if I forgot something. But yeah, anyway, we got King and Tario, and they're like staring down the road. What is that thing? Oh, it's Metal Bat. So they're seeing each other, but it's like a blur because of the barrier? Okay, I guess that might explain why the pilots like nearly crashed, or did they crash because they couldn't see the barrier when they were trying to come in and like rescue people from the destroying city with the giant toilet swirl. So yeah. But yeah, that seems to be the case. The hell's this thing? So he's not even seeing them. He just sees the bear. Wait. Is it both the barrier that they're reacting to and not the blurry people on the other side? Maybe that's the case. Let's just go around. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. You got... Oh, look! Support people! Oh, look, it's those two dudes, like the Pineapple Head and the... I don't know who that guy is. But then there's, Food Battler. Who's there? Whoa. Wait, you're King-san? Metal Bat-san? Oh, he's like a punk rocker. I feel like we've seen him before, but I'm not sure. I know we've seen the Pineapple dude. Metal Bat. And who are you? Who are these guys? Let's see here. Okay, what the hell is that? Is that like a force field or something around that military vehicle? A quantum stealth shield? Okay. I thought it was a defense mechanism, which I guess stealth is. What is it? It's an optical camouflage. Since the road collapsed, we got stuck here. We weren't even able to rescue, or weren't even able to call rescue helicopters because there was a risk of being spotted. Also, they can't get through. For the time being, you can tell us about the current developments. Okay, so Food Batter's like, hey, King, get in there and give us updates. That could be useful. I wonder if I can borrow a piece. Helter Skelter? I know I've heard that term before, but I don't know what it means. But yeah, so he wants to take a piece of the of the camouflage. Okay. Oh, look. not Tario, Wagamba, that's his name. And he's seeing Tario, and it's like, oh, Tario, Wagamba-kun, you're safe. They're actually embracing each other in happiness, which is surprising given what you fucking did to him. You're safe. You too. Thank goodness. Oh God, you weren't that pretty before, Tario. Please don't cry. Are you stupid? Come on, don't cry. Well, you're crying too. And King and Metal Bat are over there like them some good kids. One of them ain't. Metal Bat, weren't you hospitalized? This thing got so big because I messed up as a bodyguard. You think I can just chill in bed? You probably should have. I don't know what you could do, but maybe we'll see something cool. What about Child Emperor? So Wagamba's like worried about the guy who saved his butt. Was he the one who rescued you? Not really. It was the uncle, and is he talking about King? Or is he trying to think of who he interacted with down there? Then King saved me. Wait. So is he talking about Atomic? Because I don't really remember anybody else that he interacted with other than Black Sperm, and I don't think he would be calling him Uncle. And then King saved me. So now he's worried about Child Emperor, the look on his face. King, Metal Bat. Why'd I call him Kid? I'm so stupid. Metal Bat, please go rescue Child Emperor. Well, he's on the surface now, but I guess you don't know that, do you? He went back into the hideout to save Tario. After he rescued me, he was in bad shape and all out of weapons. Please. So Metal Bat's like, is this the same kid who was putting those dishes back on the belt at the sushi bar? Oh my God, that was a thing, wasn't it? I must have misjudged him. Such a weird way. Don't worry, I'll tell Dad to pay for all the medical bills. And he's doing a weird thing with his fingers that I don't want to do. Never mind, I was right. Oh. Yeah, I mean, at least he's trying to be good. Metal Bat-san. Oh. So the two other heroes, I think they're like C class or something. So yeah, they're bowing with their booties up in the air. We're so sorry. Even though we were counting on us, the monster took the kid and you entrusted to us from under our very noses. Hey, not in front of the kids. Cut it out. We're all heroes. I owe you a big one too. So, let's pay these debts properly. Okay, Metal Bat's got a good attitude about the whole situation. A man's at his strongest when he's got a debt to settle. Does he? I never once heard that before. Yes, sir. So they're all hyped up. And King's back there just like, shit. Person who never pays his debts. Oh, God. And the kids are excited. I mean, didn't you guys get out of the hospital as well? Yes, everything was okay until we joined the other heroes. But then with everyone rescuing us, when we were stuck due to the collapse of the ground, just saying that makes us feel like trash. Aw. I mean, you're not like super powered heroes or anything. You're literally just dudes with suits with maybe skills. So it's like, you feeling bad, you could only do what you could do. So, I mean, a little personal responsibility, sure, but don't have like the weight of the world on your shoulders kind of deal. Because you can't solve any of that. Looking at that place from afar like a sitting duck, all I could do was think about just how great the gap is between us and the S-Class. Stop complaining. Well, you were talking to Pineapple Head. Isn't that kind of what Marco's name in One Piece, like his nickname? Like just pineapple or pineapple head or whatever. So this would be his favorite hero in the series, I think. Because I think Marco does have like a pineapple addiction. Let's see here. Power gaps don't matter. Ah, it's second Gar. We do what we can with the hand we're given. Quite literally with you, I'm afraid. What else is there for us to do? Second Guard, and they're all just kind of like, oh. As is expected, amazing job on the Rescue King. Well, his hand. Both of you are still aware of the enemies on the front line. Or unaware of the enemies on the front line. My bad. We haven't received confirmation of the extermination of most of the enemy cadres, so those threats remain alive. Oh, very much so. We had like freaking sneak attack of Homeless Emperor last chapter, blowing poor zombie man to fuck. So yeah, makes you kind of wonder who else survived. Also, I brought it up in Grimm's server, like the whole thing of like, wonder what happened to Phoenix Man? You know, in his little chick form, like, did he survive? Maybe he, like, got crammed in a crack somewhere. I don't know. But then makes you kind of wonder, like, what if he, like, actually survived all of that and came back and he's, like, holding the piece of frickin' insta-kill, you know, Flashy's sword that was stuck in the side of the base drill. So, like, that would be funny if, like, little baby chick just flies down and is like, revenge will be mine, motherfuckers. And he's got the blade in his little feet. That's if he didn't outright die and then revive into something stronger. You guys still, or no, wait, I missed a thing altogether. Both of you will be waiting on standby in an area where you can keep track of the battle. So you can join the backup as secret support whenever you want. You guys will instead stay here and guard the children who were just rescued. Okay. So the S-Class are moving into battle, well, secret battle, and then just kind of a guard unit for the children. Not feeling confident? Yeah, they don't look too happy. No. It's just that a stone is a stone. A diamond is a diamond. Ah, so that's where the title's coming in. But both can be treasures, doing the right thing in the right place. Making sure everything is in the right place. That's my job. Will you do it? I need a drink. That makes the weirdest sound when I tip it. I know it's air escaping or whatever, an air pocket, but it's weird and always catches me off guard. Yes. I think this is the most, like, emotion we've ever seen on frickin' Pineapple Head here. See, Metal Bat's kind of like, Phew, not gonna lie, I thought the Hero Association executives were all helpless losers. Oh, is this supposed to be like a pep talk? Yeah. Got more like you in there? Roger, boss. Okay. And second guard's like, I'm about to die over here. He really does. I mean, the man lost a hand. I think he was also injured somewhere else, but I can't remember. But maybe that's just, he was like mopping up sweat off of his armpit. But yeah. Let's see here. Because I'm pretty sure he only got hit in the hand, but I was like, maybe. I don't know. And now King's just kind of like, maybe they'll forget I'm over here. In the right place, doing the right thing. I don't think I can do anything at all, but that time against the centipede. Oh yeah. And Saitama just happened to be there. Oh Lord. Good times, good times. I did manage to attract it because the enemy misunderstood my power. Saitama will come for sure. I don't know. I don't know about that, my dude. Until then, I'll do what I can. a brave stance coming from King. Understood. I'll also do my best. As a stone. Humble as usual. Metal. I'm counting on you, King. As he's like patting him on the butt. King laughed gently as his eyes turned white. Oh, here comes Tario. King-san, please, could you go help the uncle who helped me first? Oh my god, Grim probably hates this scene. He was still in the hideout. What? That's really bad. But what uncle are you talking about, a hero? I don't know, but if you find him... Oh, wait, he's not talking about Atomic. He's talking about Gara. Why my brain just went to freaking Atomic? I was like, who else has he interacted with? The obvious answer was Garo. I'm an idiot. But if you find him, please don't bully him. If you find him, you might end on nerd. And then he's like thinking, because I'm a monster. I missed that panel entirely, my bad. Sure, I'll rescue him. No bullying either. Let's see. Okay, King's kind of got like a worried look on it. What are you doing with that tire? He's just ripping the tire off, straight off the rim there. What the hell? What are you doing? A slingshot. What? Can't afford to keep running in an area that's full of cracks and falling apart, so we're taking a shortcut. Oh, sweet heavens. To where we're gotta go, with the low altitude line drive. And line drive is a baseball term. That much I do remember, and there is a note saying, seems to be a baseball term. Well, yes. I have no idea what it means, though. Okay. Oh. He hooked it up to a crane truck, and... Okay, I gotta give Metal Bat some prop. Like, he's not, like, he's not, got his, like, fighting spirit going right now, seemingly. And he just kicked a truck down a crevice to give tension. Okay, and he just got a long arm to grab King, comically. We're good to go. Oh god, King's clutching onto him like a monkey. Here goes. Oh, a second guard gonna like blast it off with his eye laser? Hey King, you're holding on way too tight. King-san, Metal Bat-san, so from the truck. Good luck! And King's just kind of like, oh, no, I'm gonna die. Metal Bat's like, yep, he shot it with his laser eye, and okay, it's a good thing that King was holding on like he was, because he would have flown off. And then he's like, ugh. So, that wasn't a fart, that was my chair, but you can believe whatever the hell you want. Okay, so they've been launched off into the sky. And King is screaming. Metal Bat's holding it and is like, we're supposed to be the secret squad. But, what the hell is that? What is that? It looks like a giant net building. It is. Why? We've never seen this before, so where the hell did this come from? And they've been caught in the net, and then they fell into a tree. And now they've fallen out of the tree. Alright, let's go. Ouch. Thought I was dead for sure. Oh, and that was the end of the title. Or title chapter. My brain is all kerfuckled today. So, sorry about that. Okay, and we've got like a... You wrote BD instead of BG on my t-shirt. Oh. Now you're gonna redraw this chapter. PSA, an audiobook has been recently translated and you can... Okay, cool. Excuse me. Alrighty. Well, that was the end of that chapter. Not bad. Focused not quite on what I was expecting, but sometimes you gotta build up things with other characters to, kind of give us the full rundown of the whole situation on all angles. So, it was a relatively short chapter at about 20 pages or so. Not even 20 pages, I don't think. So, or was it? Maybe I'm gonna go back for a second. Yeah, it was like 18 pages. So yeah. I do like that King is going to try, even though he if it wasn't for his luck, he's going to die. But like that was a nice callback to the Elder Centipede fight and everything. So like I gotta give him props. It's like eventually Saitama will come. And it's like because I mean that's kind of how his life has been. That or other heroes, but it seemingly is always Saitama. Is there like another time when it's just random luck of other heroes that happen to be able to take out a monster? I don't recall, but still, nice little callback. And again, sorry I didn't pick up on the uncle. I thought it was Atomic, but no, it was Garo. That should have been my first thought, but like I said, my brain's all bleh with recent events. So, yeah. So that's all right. Um, so yeah, King gets a little bit of a confidence boost. Those two Pineapple Head and Punk Rocker heroes, they kind of got a confidence boost along with their new role of like just protecting the children and like probably just keeping a lookout at the of that military transport. So also kind of interesting that they had optical camouflage. Like I wasn't thinking of that. I was thinking it was like some kind of like defense barrier that maybe warped light as well, but I mean it's optical camouflage, so that's literally what it is. But yeah, also was what they saw the truck then? So it wasn't the barrier, obviously, then. So I guess that must have been it. So that was something else I totally messed up on and now just realizing it. So it's not 100%. You would think with the technology they have at their fingertips that they would be able to make like full, like, you know, well, I guess that's kind of like the Predator. So I guess it's on par with alien tech, I guess. But yeah. So yeah, that works. So they had that keeping things guarded and everything, and Metal Bat and King are gonna go help out. Who will they face? God knows who. I, who was it that I wanted Metal Bat to fight? It was somebody, and now I can't remember who it was. It'd be interesting if he could actually like because his bat is supposedly indestructible that he could like bat back the explosion light balls that Homeless Emperor like shoots. Would be kind of cool. Like it's reflective enough to where he can just like bing, and then that would actually be kind of advantageous for him that he can just like repel certain attacks with his bat like that. Or they explode on contact and then he just gets injured, but then then he could just like he kind of tap himself on the head and then he gets zen like berserker mode and stuff from his fighting spirit. So I don't know. So that could be cool, but I feel like there was some. Oh yeah, like what if he could just break freaking Gums' teeth if he ever showed up, and then Pig God be over like, ha ha ha, you ain't got no teeth now, so now I can eat you without any problem, kind of deal or something like that. That'd be kind of funny. But yeah, who else was it that either way? It was during like one of the podcasts like months ago at this point. So yeah. But yeah, overall, it was a fairly short and sweet kind of chapter. We got some decent like reaction shots and like emotional bits from various characters. Tario wants Garo to be saved if they find him. He doesn't really need to be saved given how powerful he is at this point. But they don't know that. Considering they don't even know what he looks like, so how the hell is he supposed to know if he ever found him, so... Because you don't... so that being really vague is there on purpose for narrative reasons. So I imagine when he does surface and then the Tario sees him, he'd be like, "That's Uncle, but why are they fighting him? Is Uncle bad?" And then that's when he jumps in the way, and then everybody kills Tario by accident. So it's like, and then that's when Garo kind of goes on a rampage. Yeah, because that could happen. But yeah. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say about this chapter. There's not a whole lot of going on. I mean, there were some fun little expressions and everything, and then the whole slingshot thing was kind of cool, but it's it's not something he can do normally. Unless he does that thing no wait, I haven't done that in a power-up video before. Okay, I've got another power-up thing for Metal Bat then. So yeah. So that's also a thing. And you may never know what that power-up is because I don't know when that video would ever come out. But anyway, so yeah. Again, because of my new employment and everything, I have no idea what my schedule will be. So I'm expecting my channel to tank. Because I'll get everything out, who knows what time I'll ever get anything done. So, depression. That's all I'm feeling. So, but yeah. So let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Goal for this year is 500 subs. So if you can help out, please do. And links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Quiche-lings. The difference between stones and diamonds. One is better than the other, but they still have value. Nice second guard. Nice.